Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Lvtv. I'm your host, Preston Spad. Today is Friday, January 20th, 2023. What did you remember most from your childhood? In this week's segment, we spoke to LV about the things that made us who we are. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Robert Paldatek. We're going to go around the school asking people what their favorite childhood memories are. Let's go.
Probably when my mom was ironing and the iron fell on my wrist and I got this burn right here.
That's very brave, Dion.
Thanks, I know.
I loved and still love going clamming with my dad every summer.
I was in a store and I hid from my mom for 2 hours and the cops were called and my mom was crying and yeah, it was fun.
My favorite childhood memory was going up to vacation in Lake George and water skiing for the first time and finally getting up. I was very proud of myself.
Mine's kind of dark, but I got lost at pumpkin picking one day, and I went on the stage and they announced if I had parents, and my parents found me from that, so that's one of my favorites.
I think I was in 6th grade. My dad pushed me off a boat and they drove away and they started screaming shark, and I was really scared.
So back in the day when I was little, I would invite all these people over and we would have huge Nerf fights in my basement. He remembers, he was there, a lot of stuff happened, crazy, great childhood memory. Yeah.
Probably when I was little with my cousins and we used to put pillows on the floor because they had a bunk bed, right? There's 2 of them. And we would put the pillows on the floor and then jump off the top of the bunk bed and pretend to fly. And just continuously, we would just jump off the bunk bed. I don't know why, but we had a lot of fun.
I got hit in the head with a bat. I was 5 years old. I lived in the Rockaways at the time, and I was taking the A train with my parents. And I took the train before they hopped on, and they never got on the train. And so we went from the Rockaway Beach all the way to Broadway Junction. No parents, but I remembered my mom's number, so I called her on a lady's phone. And I got off at Broadway Junction, and they were on the train behind me. So I got saved.
When I ran away when I was 1 year old, and a grandma picked me up and brought me home.
In 3rd grade, Alejandro, if you're watching this, shout out. He cut my finger with a scissor and the skin was laying on the...
You gotta get stitches that were pink.
Yeah.
Playing with rocks.
What's the most important life lesson you've learned? I think the most important lesson I've learned is that not everything is as bad as you make it out to be. It's all in your head.
To always be kind to others, because we can always use kindness in our lives.
When I was in 4th grade, I forgot to do my homework one night, and the teacher wrote my name on the board with the missing homework, and I was devastated. I went home and cried for hours. So since then I learned it's really important to make sure you do your homework.
I think that mindset is everything. If you put in your mind into something, you can definitely achieve your goal.
Nice. What about you? Dedication. You know, if you don't have any dedication to do something, you can't get things done and get the goals that you want in life.
To be undeniable, meaning that you just work really hard, and if you really want something and you prove that you really want it and it's undeniable that you want it, I think that's probably the most important thing.
That's all. Thanks for watching our show. As always, if you like what you see, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And have a great weekend.